displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I'm Big Dave the Parker. We are at Elijah Clark State Park. We have some interpretive signs here. Talks about the red-cocketed woodpecker. As I said, we're at Elijah Clark State Park. We are in eastern Georgia. We are about 40 miles north of Augusta. We are right up against Clark Hill Lake, right up against the South Carolina border. Today is Tuesday, November 22nd. And the temperature here right now is 55 degrees. These signs seem to have a wildlife theme, talking about some of the wildlife in this area. There are two hiking trails here at Elijah Clark State Park. There is a trail simply called the Hiking Trail. I did that one earlier today, and I did that one in a separate video. As you saw from the sign at the trailhead, this trail is called the Hannah Clark Nature Trail. It is a half-mile nature trail. It connects the park office, which is where we started, with the campground, which is where, if things go according to plan, this video is going to finish. We'll apologize, I'm hiking a little more slowly than usual today. I had a gout flare up over the weekend. And I'm back to being able to walk decently well, but not quite 100% yet. Going up through, looks like a little clearing here. There's some buildings down there, looks like some campground or maintenance buildings down there. Very nice day out here today. Kind of cool, but not cold enough to really make you feel the cold. This is jacket weather, as my mom used to call it. All the trails here at this park are blazed really well. See these yellow blazes here? There are lots of them. That's probably a good thing because the path on the ground is not real obvious. And some chunks of rock here sticking up into the ground. Or sorry, sticking up out of the ground. Also some roots, so I'm having to be a little careful where I step. That's the thing about hiking this time of year. All of the leaf fall, or the leaf litter as I call it, covers up things like rocks and roots that are in the ground. Talks about yuccas there. Don't see any yuccas in this immediate area. A lot of times when people think of yuccas, they think of like the desert Southwest. In fact, yuccas will grow almost anywhere, including the southeast here in Georgia. I do see some palmettos up ahead here, so probably we'll get a sign about palmettos at some point. The white-tailed deer. Did not see any of those today, but I have seen those in this park in the past. Bench coming up here. The next sign down there is about dwarf palmetto. So I'll go ahead and give you a shot of the palmetto there. There's the dwarf palmetto sign. I'm not focusing the camera on the sign for real long, by the way, just to keep this video at a reasonable length. If you want to read the entire sign, you can pause the video when we get to one of the signs. About hickory trees. I believe that tree right there is a hickory. Kind of hard to tell because most of the leaves are off the trees now. Looks like there's some oak trees down here, some hickory trees down here, some sweet gum trees down here, and also some pine trees. I guess would be loblolly pines. That's the most common type of pine tree in this area. It's a nice bench there. A little quiet ravine type setting. Across a bridge, nice bridge here. Barred owl. I've heard owls in this area, but I haven't seen any. Owls are mostly nocturnal creatures, that might be why. Did see a hawk earlier today. I saw some vultures. Okay, trail switches back to the right here. Sorry about the break there. I had some people come the other way, and I do try to keep other people off of camera. I just think it's really rude to be hiking down the trail and have someone pop a camera in your face. And so I think that's rude, so I try not to do that. I think we're almost to the campground. And this is a short nature trail. Connects the park office and the campground. It's a campground entrance road up ahead there. Looks like there's a picnic shelter coming up here. And I see a parking area. So that means we're basically to the end of this trail. Sign right over here. So there's the picnic shelter right there. And this sign is the other end of the trail. So there you have it.
All right, we're at the campground inn now. I'm going to have to retrace my steps back to the park office. And so I'll do that. Before I do that, I want to thank you for watching. This channel would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day, and I thank you every day. So I'm going to head back to the park office now. Until next time, I am Big Dave the Parker from Elijah Clark State Park in eastern Georgia. Have a great afternoon. Take care, and Lord bless.